We are live.
I thought you were finna give a countdown. You said
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you said going live in now.
We are live. This is Retro Talk Forum Podcast. Glad to see y'all back. I am your boy Black Ass African. You can find me on all your social platforms, YouTube, IG, and on this channel right here, Retro Talk Forum, with my other half down at the bottom. See, it's good you at the bottom. See, I can do like this. I can point to you now.
What's going on, man? Hot Dog 18, aka Hop, up here chilling with my bro Black, and we got a special guest in the building this evening for the. Is it so? This is the last. You got to. Which episode is this? Or which volume?
This is volume 14.
Volume 14.
Volume 14.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And you want to introduce our? I was gonna say, do you want to introduce our special guest?
Man, don't start laughing, man. Come on now, don't start laughing. He doesn't need an introduction. I think just the name itself, everybody gonna be like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying? They was dope back in the day, but we got 1/5, or is it 1/5 or 1/6?
1/6.
1/6.
Yes, sir.
Because you got the dude, what his name? G.A. Austin.
G.A. Yep. G.A.
Okay. Mr. Ro from ABC. Go Ro, go Ro, go Ro, go Ro.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Put you on the big screen.
There it is. Let them know who you are. There you go, right there.
Right there. Boom.
That's what's up. So we got Ro from Another Bad Creation in the building, man. Another Bad Creation, man. Thank you for joining us, sir. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Thank y'all. I like what y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? I follow Cali Vegas, and I got it on y'all page, bro. And y'all be taking me back. Y'all got all the flavor.
Oh,
man, appreciate that, man.
That's what we do, man.
No problem.
We try to show what we're about, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just show something different than, you know, your normal podcast, or just because this ain't nothing. This is a passion of ours. We love 80s and 90s nostalgia. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Cali Vegas is our brother. That's our brother. That's family.
Boy, he is the GOAT. That
the
man,
professor.
Oh my God. He be cracking my head every day with his posts. I be like, boy,
yes,
I remember them.
Yeah.
I had some of them. My uncle had like them Valleys. My uncle had every pair of them. So I'll be like, boy, he know what's going on.
Shout out to Cali Vega, man.
Straight up.
Oh yeah.
A Retro Talk Forum alumnus. But we're happy to have you join us on this platform today, man. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into a lot of things that got anything to do with Another Bad Creation. But first, let's see what you had on today, Mr. Hot Dog 18.
Man, you don't want to see my feet. I ain't finna show my feet on camera. Hey, they don't. I actually been in the house all day pretty much. So yeah, just straight up socks, like my boy Beard said last week. Black sock gang.
Black sock gang. Yeah, that's exactly what I had on, man. I ain't really do nothing today. It was a lounge around movie day for me and the wifey. So, well, like when you called me earlier, I had on. I ain't had nothing on as far as socks.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I was like, come on,
no pause, bro. No pause,
man. No, TMI, man. TMI. I don't want to hear all that, man.
Hey, man, not in front of the guests, man. Not in front of our guests, man. Come on, man. You know.
Yeah.
But what you had on, Mr. Ro?
Anything special?
I just had these on. I was just out and about, trying to get back home. 95.
The Max 95, the OG colorway.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, this my favorite. Yep.
That's what's up.
That's my favorite right there.
That's what's up. So you was out getting some
Yeah.
essentials today, huh? Getting a few
Oh
essentials.
yeah. Yes, sir.
Rice Goat 80.
Yes,
What's
sir.
good,
Back to the crib.
Hey, that's it.
That's
That's
all you
it.
can do right
Yeah.
now, man. How y'all doing so far with this this whole pandemic, and how you adjusting to the whole thing and as a whole? Mr. Rowe, how you adjusting to
It's
this?
it's hard to adjust to, but you know we gotta do it to get it to slow down. You know,
Yeah,
keep everybody safe.
I was looking at this movie, man. It's on Netflix. I didn't like the way it ended, but it kind of ties into what this whole pandemic going on. It's called How It Ends with Forrest
Mm.
Whitaker. Something went on out west. You know, he's in Chicago. Something went on out west. He had to go get his daughter, and it seemed like it was some kind of earthquake. It's like this whole weather phenomenon just happened at one time, where you had earthquakes, tornadoes, you know, hurricanes, you know, all that, man. So the guy that met him or met his son-in-law, and they was talking, and he was like, you know, this is a government conspiracy. They set a bomb off on the coast, on the Pacific coast, and made all this stuff trigger. So he was like, so you saying that the government is controlling all these weather phenomenons? You know what I'm saying? So that kind of remind me of how, like down here on the Gulf Coast, you get a lot of hurricanes and stuff like that. So we got this group. I don't know if you ever heard of this group called Harper. They suppose Harper. They
That's the one
supposedly
that's supposed to control the weather, right?
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I'm here.
Yes. So he was trying to say that for the West Coast, as far as them, I don't know the reason why. I think that it was the movie was kind of all over the place, but it was still to the point where something was going on, but it wasn't controlled by Mother Nature. It was controlled by the government. So
Wow.
Yeah.
it's
Netflix
crazy,
be
man.
coming up with some stuff, man. Netflix be coming up with some stuff, bro. It seems like they drop stuff, man, when everything is going on. You know what I'm saying?
But if you look at their lineup right now, they got a lot of stuff that got to deal with this outbreak right now. So how ironic is that? Chris
Man.
Neely, what's good, man? How ironic is that they, with this pandemic going on, they got all these movies that got to deal with pandemic or outbreak. You know what I'm saying? So one
Bruh.
and remember, 1 minute it was the oil spill out there in the Gulf of Mexico. Then you had all these movies coming out about the oil spill. So I guess one thing that shuts the whole part, whatever part of the United States or the part of the world you in, that's what they're gonna start making these movies about. That's what it seems like to me. But
Yeah.
I remember when, you know, man, everybody was going vegan. They had that what was that big documentary they had?
What it was called. I know what you're talking about. I forget the name of it though.
They had a couple of them on there. Forks Over Knives. I can't think of that big one that everybody watched. I watched it myself, and they had me eating a lot of vegetables. You know what I'm saying?
What was it called? It's a documentary.
It's a documentary, yeah.
Okay.
Man, I can't think of the name of it, man.
Watch when we get off this live, y'all be like, man, that's the name of it right
think about it. Yeah.
I'm finna figure it out now. Hold on.
You finna Google that thing.
Yeah, I'm finna figure it out now. But yeah, man, like I said, Netflix, man, they be What the Hell? That's the name of it.
Yep, What the Hell? That was it.
Yep, What the Hell? I'm telling you, if you haven't watched that movie, man, it'll have you rethinking your diet.
For real.
For real. It'll have you rethinking your diet, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, Netflix is a trip. I did. One thing I have watched though, I don't watch that Dave Chappelle a few times. That latest one. I don't know if y'all checked it out, but it's pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Dave Chappelle gets all the props from me. Like I said, that's one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Him and Robert Harris. They two of my favorites. So
Robert Harris, baby.
You remember Robert? You remember? Okay, then. Hey, I got
Yep.
the tape too. Still
Yep.
got the
Robin
tape.
Harris.
But
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right scope. Yes, sir.
hey man, he just getting ready for the night. That's all. He just
Yeah, I
trying to get ready
can't.
for the night, right? Rice Goat.
I can't fit in my other Bulls jersey, so I had to pull the one that I could. I could fit in. I'm
You
just
say you had
keeping
to
it
put that on
real.
the wall. You had to put that on the
Yeah,
wall.
that one is retired in the rafters for right now.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
So pickups. Did you pick up anything hot?
Nope.
And I
Nope.
second that emotion. So I ain't pick up nothing either. So we're gonna move on to Mr. Roro. What you picked up? Go Roro, go Roro.
I got these. I got these right here.
Let me put you on the big screen.
The 998s, the made in the USA. I picked
Yes,
these
sir.
up before it started getting wild out here.
Yeah, for real.
Is that's
And
a
they
what?
this say what?
Now I was gonna say, what colorway is that? Is that a white, gray, and black? It looks
No,
like
that's like a mint
green.
green.
Yeah. Oh man, them are
That's
dope
a
right there.
Minty green. You got them? Where you get them from?
I can't tell nobody. I got these,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I got these from Marshalls, man. I got them from Marshalls.
Wow.
Bro, because I seen a pair. We had a store down here called Nuvo, and they was going out of business. And they had those. They had the 997s like that and the 998s in that mint colorway. But I ended up getting the Sauconys. But I wanted those, but they didn't have my size because they had them for $49.
Yep, that's how much I paid for them. Yep.
And I wanted those, man, so bad. But I ended up getting the Sauconys because they was in my size.
Oh yeah.
And the Saucony was a little bit cheaper, so I just went and got the Sauconys.
Yeah.
That's a dope pickup, bro. That's dope.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you,
is.
thank you.
I can't never find nothing in my Marshalls, man. I can't never find nothing like that, man. Because I definitely, with something like that, I rock with something like that.
Oh man, yeah. Yep.
We get old school $20 felines and
Oh yeah, like they got a store here. They got a store. Well, I'm sure y'all probably know about Walters.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They got like a box where you can get like 2 pair for $50. I got like I got some forums and some old school Pro Kids for $50 for 2 pair, brand new.
Wow. Now see, we was talking about them Pro Kids, man, a couple of weeks ago, man, and folks was laughing at us, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about them Pro Kids, man. They don't know about them Pro Kids for real.
No, man, they really don't.
Yeah, they don't know about them Pro Kids, but no, Walters is a must. If you ever in Atlanta, man, if y'all ever in Atlanta, go by Walters. You definitely got to go by Walters.
You gotta go. It's not only a sneaker store, but it's like a historic place.
Yeah. That's it.
And you know what? While we talking about that, rest in peace to Walter, man. He passed away.
Yes, sir.
I think a couple years ago.
He
used to be in the store every day, right behind that cash register, every day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing his son took that store over, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because we was up there, what was it, 2018?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Yeah, for SneakerCon.
SneakerCon. Yep.
Yeah, we was up there. It was cold as shit.
And if y'all go, ask for my boy Sean Burke. That's my personal partner. He gonna take care of you.
Okay. Then. We getting perks now.
Yeah.
Because we went up there, man. We was hitting them starter jackets up, man. They had a couple of starter jackets in there. A couple of Walters exclusive starters, as a matter of fact.
Yep, they sure did.
Yep.
They had an exclusive Falcons one.
Yeah.
And they had the one with the logo across the front too.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's the one Caddy ended up getting that Falcon.
Yeah. Yep. Shout out to our sponsor, Beard Jedi, with Lift Heavy Clothing. Appreciate you coming through, brother.
Go ahead and hit the promo.
There you go. If you go man, go support Beard, man. He's a small business owner. You know what I mean? And dope. Like I know we say this every week. Dope clothing, great quality, great customer service. You want to save you some coins? Use our discount code RetroTalk. But if you want to support him all the way, man, just go and buy something from him, man. He got some dope stuff on there.
Thanks.
He got some dope stuff.
He made that. God damn it, Chris! I still get
the other. You got to go the other way.
I get it wrong there. Look, I did this backstage, and I was like, I got it this time.
He was practicing.
Yeah, I still fucked up. But yeah, he made that shirt for us. He made 2 of the shirts for us, man. And
still ain't got it.
I still ain't got it. I'm all over the place. I want to show the white one, but I know the white one gonna clash in this camera, man. So, but let me get it down.
Man, please don't fall over.
No, I got it back on this time.
Oh.
But yeah, he made this shirt, man. Great quality. Dope design that he made for us, man. So he comes up with everything. You give him an idea, he'll put it in play. Guess what? You'll be amazed when you get it. Real shit.
Hey, look at what Beard said. You gotta highlight that.
All right, hold on.
That's it, Beard. You see that, Ro? He said, well, it's Ro coming in third. Now it's about that time that I get heard.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
My earpods.
Oh, you might.
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear?
They might have went, his earbuds might have went off.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
My ears. My ear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can't hear.
I can hear. I can hear you. Take your
I can't hear you.
Oh, hold on. Let me do something right quick. Hey, this is what happens, man. You know, you live. Anything bound to happen, man.
Beard said, "Damn, not the Teddy Riley." It's too soon, Beard.
Okay, he got it. He got it. Hey, that was crazy what happened too, man. I ain't even get to see it. I was like, God damn, come on.
I seen so many memes, man. It's on YouTube, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was hilarious. I can't stop laughing at it, man. And then Spice Adams didn't make it no better, man.
He ain't making no better at all.
Man.
Hell no.
Man, that was hilarious, bro.
He didn't make it no better at all. Yes.
Can you hear?
Y'all hear me? Okay,
yeah,
I can hear you. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Sometimes it does that, man. You just have to. Sometimes it happens. So the next time it happens, you just bag out and then come back in.
Yeah.
Come back in. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Like so we were saying not to Teddy Riley. Not to Teddy Riley.
Oh.
I don't know if you saw it last night, man, but that was classic,
yeah.
man. Was classic. Oh man.
Yeah, that was, man.
But
so quick question, real quick. I know what do you think about these battles that all these artists are doing? How do you feel about that, Ro?
Man, I personally think that's dope. I think it's real dope. I think, you know, with all what's going on, it's very entertaining, man. And it's like, it's dope for music because right now you can't really go nowhere. So you got to sit in the house. And who came up with it? Swiss Beats and Timberland?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, that's dope. And after all this over with, I still hope that they can do it like on a bigger scale other than Instagram, like really do it like as a real event, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a concert type of thing. Cause it's dope. I love it.
Yeah.
I think the money is out there if they can kind of find a way to actually make that happen. The money is out there. Some other
people,
Go ahead.
Uh-huh. Yep. And some other people, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cause I would like to see Jermaine Dupri and Puff Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they're trying to put that one into play because they've had some pretty good battles so far. The T-Pain Lil Jon battle was pretty good.
That was dope.
Yeah, that one was dope. The RZA and then Premier, that one was dope.
That one was dope. Oh
yeah.
Man, that one was right in my era. You know, that one was dope right there.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Me too.
Right.
No, that was straight boom bap hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that
on
that
both
one was
ends,
dope. Yeah,
song for song, like Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that one was dope. I kind of, they said Teddy Riley was doing too much last night, man. You know what I mean? He thought he was in a live concert. You know what I mean? He had the hype man in there, the backup dancer.
Right.
So
band.
did they have 1 million people actually look at that?
I want to say I heard they had about maybe 600,000-700,000 in there at least.
He said I seen when he came back and did like a little story saying that they actually had over 1 million people at one time looking at it. So I was like, wow.
I mean, it's possible because people was acting like that was a real concert. People dressing up.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And acting like,
they dressing up.
For real, man, because it was people, man, posting.
Right.
I saw people like posting their stuff like I'm getting dressed ready for this show. You know what I'm saying? And
fresh to death, like $1 million.
For real. I mean, me personally, I like it, and it's good that they not, they doing it on Instagram, like where everybody can see it. And from what I've been, from what I've heard, like since everybody's stuck in the house, the streaming for the music business is doing okay because a lot of the stream out. I mean, I think streams all across the board have gone up.
Right.
Yeah.
I think they need to up everybody's.
You hearing songs with which.
Go ahead.
Update. Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna say because when they do it, it take you back. You know what I'm saying? Like Babyface, he got so many songs and done wrote for so many people. It's like, damn, I forgot he did that. Let me go listen to that. Damn, I forgot he did that. Let me go listen to that. Like, and Teddy Riley, Teddy Riley, guy, Rex in Effect, like he got so many songs, and it's just like, man, I really like it. I think it's real dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Fact.
Like I said it's good for the culture. Whichever culture, the R&B, the hip hop, is good for all cultures like that. It's something different that we probably would have never thought about if none of this was going on. You have people that actually do like sneaker battles, but it's nothing to compare to the things that these artists are doing or these producers are doing. So I think, like you say, I think it's a dope thing that they're doing, and it's good for the culture. It's good for the soul. That's one thing, because like you said, when you listen to a certain song, a partial song that he played, or whoever played, or whatever, it takes you back, like where you was at the time that song came out. So yeah, I agree with you, man. I think it's dope that they doing that, bro.
Yeah, it is. I seen something else what I thought was pretty dope. What they doing too on ESPN, they was showing basketball players playing horse.
I seen the one with Chris Paul and that the girl from Chicago Sky. I seen that one though. I think that's Friday.
Yeah,
but
that's
once again,
dope too.
Once again, that's people being creative, using what they got to entertain. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So when are y'all gonna jump on something like that?
Yep. Man, you know what? Real soon, because we've been talking, man. We want to do something like what y'all do. We want to get a little podcast going, and because we got a lot of fans. People always tag me and ask me all kind of questions, and we was like, man, what better way to answer all these questions than to all of us be together and just like this. This is, I ain't know nothing about this, but this is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people can be on here at one time?
Yeah, 6 people right on this pair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but like, this is the time for people, you know what I'm saying, to get their creative juices flowing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Beard said, I'm glad it didn't work. Babyface would have got somebody pregnant.
Right.
For real.
Oh,
I think like this right here is good for the younger generation too, like these older artists, because it's bringing back, it's letting them know, like you might hear a sample from one of the songs that you may have was gonna hear last night from Teddy Riley or Babyface, and you'd be like, man, I didn't even know he did that song. You know what I mean? So and honestly, I didn't know Babyface did. I didn't know he did them 2 songs from Bobby Brown. Don't Be Cruel and what was it? Every Little Step. he played 2 Bobby Brown songs at the beginning, and that's when the stuff started getting shut down. But I didn't know Babyface did them songs.
But then he do
right.
Didn't Teddy Riley do something for Bobby Brown too?
Teddy Riley did My Prerogative.
He did My Prerogative.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what I found out today? I ain't know Babyface wrote The Boys Down My Heart.
Really?
I just found that out today. Yep. I just found that out today.
Man.
Yeah, man, you be finding out a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? When these folks get on here, man, they play them songs. You be like, man, I ain't know he did that song. Because who was that, man? They had a songwriters battle between Neo and I can't remember the other guy's name.
John Tate Austin.
Yes. That was a dope battle right there. You know what I mean?
It was. I was like, man, I ain't know that boy was that. I ain't know that boy John Tate. I ain't know he wrote all that stuff.
Yes.
But see, that's being creative again and putting all your stuff out there, like you said. That's something different. And I'm stuck in the house, man. I might well do something, you know. But like I said, man, I think D Nice took it to that level to me. You know, Swiss might have started, but I think D Nice took it to that level because everybody was like, "Whoa," you know what I'm saying? This man had 100,000 at one time.
Yeah,
he started off, and that was my opinion.
Yeah, Beard said something in the chat that I didn't know. He said Teddy better leave that man alone.
He got up to a million.
He wrote for Eric Clapton. Who was that?
Yep, he sure did.
Yeah.
He's Babyface.
Yeah.
But see, I didn't know that. You don't know.
But I would like to see Babyface go up against LA and Babyface against. Right.
Now, who would you like to see LA and Babyface go up against? Let me see if you're thinking who I'm thinking.
I'm thinking 2 guys in black.
Know something else too. I forget, but yeah, Babyface dope.
Yeah, he's definitely him and the face. They got some stuff out there.
Who?
I mean, LaFace Records as a whole.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They got a lot. They got a lot of stuff out there. Him and L.A. Reid.
As a whole.
Reid. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
L.A. Reid. Yep.
Yeah.
They do. They got. Man. Yep.
So
and they were right here in Atlanta.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So with that being said, we're gonna go into the hip hop history real quick, and so today, April 19th, 1994, we had Nas's debut album release, Illmatic. And I want to say he may have had like one feature on there. That was AZ.
AZ.
Yeah. I think he only had like one feature on there. And I think that I want to say that album got 5 mics in the source. And, you know, if you got 5 mics in the source, man, you was doing it.
Oh yeah, then. You was top tier.
Yeah, exactly. So and I don't know if you guys have seen it. Nas got with the National Symphonic Orchestra, and they did this song.
Yeah, they did the whole album.
Yes, I mean that's what I meant. The whole album. Yeah, exactly. And
I recorded it. I got it in my DVR on GPTV showed it, and I was like, wow, like the way I don't know, like the way he write his stuff, like you can see it, like right in front of you what he talking about. Yeah, he's definitely a storyteller. He's definitely a storyteller. But see, I like stuff like that. I like when they take hip hop and they put live instruments to it. Me personally, I like stuff like that. You know what I mean? I was in band back in high school, so I like to hear stuff musically like that. And they just took that album and just, to me, they took it to another level. And playing those live instruments and how they made it like with the classical orchestra, bro, I love stuff like that. Yeah.
But see, he had a lot of.
I was watching it the other day.
He had a team full of super producers on that album too.
Oh man, yeah.
So he didn't go in there half stepping when he made that album. Yeah, a team.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah, so I think that's one of the reasons. Yes, he got that 5 mic.
Yeah, Pete Rock. I want to say he had Q-Tip produced for him.
I want to say
boy?
Premier. I want to say
Premier.
Premier and old boy from Main Source.
Large Professor.
Large Professor. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, he had all them.
And that's like you can't even skip no songs on that.
Nah,
you gotta let it start from the beginning and go all the way. You can't skip nothing. Yep.
Yeah, just let that thing play.
Yep.
It's only a few albums you can actually do like that, man. You know.
Yeah.
It's a few albums you can just put in and just let play and roll. You know.
Yep.
I agree.
Yes, and MTV Plug was the shit back in the day, man. It was, because you had all these different artists come on there, and they actually had live bands, you know, playing their music.
Yeah,
That was more of like an acoustic set. You know what I'm saying? It was it was more like an acoustic set, because I remember when they did the first hip hop unplugged. They had LL Cool J, De La Soul, and a Tribe Called Quest.
I remember those.
You know what I'm saying?
LL.
Yeah, he rocked that thing.
Yeah, he rocked that one.
Yeah, he rocked that.
He did. Yes, he did.
Man.
Smokey Bear was good, man.
Smokey Bear, VA2 Vegas Heat, man. Appreciate y'all joining us. And we got Red in this thing. I always hollering Wu-Tang.
Red, you need to change your name, man. Come up with something else.
Eric the Red. So the next thing is 10 years ago, we had Guru passed away. So, you know, rest in peace to Guru. April 19th, 2010, man. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years.
It don't seem like it, bro. It really don't.
Yeah. And also for the last one for today in hip hop history, we had who? Mike Jones. Yeah, Mike Jones. He had his debut album April 19th, 2005. Let me know, anybody in chat, if y'all still got Mike Jones' phone number in y'all phone, because I know probably somebody tried to call him back in the day when he put his phone number in his song. So, let me tell y'all this real quick. I got a quick story about Mike Jones and Paul Wall and them real quick. I used to run a shoe store down here where I'm at, and just like I was telling y'all backstage, like where I'm from, Alabama. What up, OG Sneakers? I got OG in the building.
OG was good, man.
You know, when they're starting out, they come to smaller cities and perform, like the small, you know, when hip hop acts or, you know, R&B groups, when they first starting out, they hit these smaller areas. So I was in my store working, and Mike Jones and Paul Wall had came in the store, and I was waiting on Paul Wall. And Paul Wall was this white dude. He was slugged out. He had the grill in, and that was back when we carried jerseys. So I was showing him a jersey and stuff, and he was like, "Man, we was just chopping it up." He's like, "Man, you ought to come to the show tonight." And I was like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, "Oh, for real?" I said, "What you do?" He said, man, I rap." I said, "Oh, okay then." And I just kind of like brushed it off. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of like brushed it, not knowing that Paul Wall. Because, like I said, I had never heard of Paul Wall and Mike Jones and them until I got down here to where I'm at,
right
in Florida. Because I kept hearing people like this two cats that I work with. They always kept hollering, "Mike Jones," and then one of them would say, "Who? Mike Jones? Who?" And I was like, "Who?" And just like the album, I was like, "Who is Mike Jones? Who is this dude that y'all keep talking about?" And you know, I started hearing his music and stuff. And man, bro, I'm talking about, we ran up. I ended up talking to both of them before they got big, and I was like, "Man, so you never know. You never know." Yeah. But I just kind of like, "Oh, okay, that's what's up."
As they kept it moving.
Yeah. Shout out to Paul Wall and Mike Jones, man. You know,
and he's talking about he a rapper.
Yeah, I wasn't like that. You know what I mean? I was trying to get the sale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
I was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So. But yeah, shout out to Paul Wall and Mike Jones, man. If y'all happen to see this, man, I should have came to the show that night. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for hip hop history, man.
Okay then. Okay. Yeah. So Ro.
Yes, sir.
Let's start with you. Tell everybody, how did you get started in the music business?
Or you could
First of all,
just give them a brief history of who you are real quick, because we had some people come in the chat a little bit late. So just tell them who you are, man. Just tell them who you are.
okay, well, my name is Ro. I'm a member of a group called Another Bad Creation. We was the first group from Atlanta to go platinum,
Oh
and
wow.
we from
Didn't know that.
College Park, Georgia, technically. Yeah, and I'm in a group with my brothers, and we ain't did nothing in a long time, but we still got love for each other, and we finna do some new stuff real soon after everything over with. So y'all be on the lookout. My Instagram is RoABC. Y'all might know, this album right here, or this one. This our second album. Yeah, so that's me.
All right.
So how did y'all actually get started? How did this come about that y'all came together and started this whole group?
Well, we got started. We was always partners and buddies and stuff like that, brothers, homeboys, and we was always in the music, and when we saw the boys, we was like, wow, man, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? So we started us a little group, started doing little talent shows and dancing around the neighborhood. We from College Park, Georgia, Godby Road, and it was a lot of stuff what was going on in the neighborhood that didn't want to be a part of. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And we just do our routines for people. Beauty shop, barber shop, anywhere. We had our little boom box. Hey man, can we dance for y'all? And the older guys on the corner, you know what I'm saying? They used to give us money. You know what I'm saying? And be like, all right, now y'all get out of here. Y'all know what's going on. Get on, go about y'all business. So we was like, wow, we could really get some money doing
Right.
this. So we danced at a beauty salon, and we bumped into this lady named Dee Dee Wells, and her brother is Kevin Wells. You know what I'm saying? He an industry dude. You know what I'm saying? He used to do a lot of talent shows in Atlanta, and he
Mm-hmm.
decided to manage us. So we just started practicing, man, practice every day, 5 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Till we got our act together, and we would do talent shows, bigger talent shows, and clubs in Atlanta that we wasn't even supposed to be in anyway. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? They'd be like, man, we can't let them kids in here. But they'll let us in some kind of way. We had to do the show, leave out the back door real quick. But we start winning, and Dave in the group, Lil Dave, he the first person to ever have LIL on the front of his name too.
Oh,
So
okay.
y'all take note of that. But yeah, that's just some history for y'all. That's some history for
Hey,
y'all. But
school them.
his uncle is Ralph Tresvant.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Oh, okay
saying?
then.
His auntie was dating Ralph Tresvant, yeah, from New Edition. So we went to LA to do a demo with Ralph, and we stayed at his house and we was rehearsing and stuff. And then we bumped into Mike Bivens. Shout out to Mike Bivens. We bumped into him at a park out there, and he was like, "Man, what y'all do? Y'all a group?" And we was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "All right, well, let me see what y'all can do." So we was right at the basketball court, did what we do, and he was like, "Man, I want to get with y'all." So he met with our other manager, Kevin Wells. So
Mm-hmm.
they all had a discussion, and he had just got a situation with BFT, and so he was like, you know, so that's how we got with him, and he sent everybody home. We drove to LA, the longest drive in my life. But he bought everybody a ticket, sent us back home, and then he came home and we signed with him, and he put us on his platform, and we was right up there with BBD and him and New Edition. So that's how it all came about.
Mm. So was y'all like doing y'all's own songs before y'all ran into the situation with your you say you ran into your manager first?
No,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we was doing New Edition, Dial My Heart, mostly New Edition stuff though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
You said one of y'all's group
yep. That
members, his
that
uncle was
Any
Ralph
Heartbreak
Tresvant.
album.
Yeah.
Yeah, his auntie was dating Ralph Tresvant at the time,
Oh, okay,
and that's how she told him about us, and he was like, "Well, I want to see him," so we drove to LA.
Dang.
Yep.
That's a long ass drive.
Yes, it is.
That's that
Oh,
song
man,
long.
man, that was a long drive. Then you got to think too, with little kids in the car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Exactly.
All the way to LA, man. Yep. So that's how it started for us.
So, what was y'all first song that you recorded? That you can remember. What was the first song that you actually recorded? Not the actual first single that came out on radio waves, but just like the first song that y'all recorded. And then, did y'all do your own writing?
Well, we had input on a lot of stuff on our first album and second album. We wrote, but we didn't write like majority of the stuff. Dallas Austin, shout out to Dallas.
Okay, then.
He the one really gave us the sound. And the first song of ours that we ever recorded was Aisha.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay, then.
Yep.
And that was the song that blew up.
Yeah, that was the first song. And it's so crazy because when we did Aisha, they was like, man, need some kids. So let's just put one song out to see what happened. It caught and it blew up so fast that we had to go make another song. Then we made Playground.
Mm-hmm.
Then after Playground, they was like, man, we got to get the album. We got to get the album together. So, like, I don't know how it worked like that, man. But when we put Aisha out, that just opened the door. Then Playground came, and they was like, man, we got to get an album on these kids quick. So that's when everything really started moving fast for us.
Man, I remember when Aisha came out, man, you could not tell any girl with that name nothing. At school, man.
Yeah.
You could not tell them
But
nothing.
you know what? It's that song comes from a real girl named Aisha that used to stay in our neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
And see, I was gonna ask y'all. I was gonna ask you which one of y'all actually ended up with Aisha.
Well, it was me on the song, but in real life, she was a little bit old.
Oh,
she was like 19, and she was, man, everybody wanted her. Everybody wanted her. She was pretty, long, pretty hair, but yeah, it's a real Aisha.
How old?
I wonder where she at. I don't even know how to find her.
How old was y'all when y'all actually started? Like each one of y'all.
When we first started, man. When we first started our group, Dave was 5, Mark was 6,
Dang.
Red was 10, and me and Chris was 11.
Okay. Okay.
So
we was.
Is G.A. Austin y'all? Is that y'all hype man or what is he to the group?
Yeah, he in the group too, because how he got in the group, we was doing the photo shoot for Aisha.
Mm-hmm.
And GA is Dallas Austin little brother.
Right.
So he always been around us, you know what I'm saying? And we was like, man, you need to just roll with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? You cool, you always be around. You might as well just come on in. So that's how GA got in the group, and he been rolling and rocking with us since.
Right.
So let me ask you this.
You know what?
I was going to ask you, G.A. Austin, is he some kin to Dallas Austin?
Yeah, he his brother. And
that's what
he
I
just
thought.
texted me. Okay. He just texted me right now. He just texted me, said, bro, is you watching Unsung? He just texted me right now. That's crazy.
Oh, so that Goody Mom must be on.
I guess so, yep. Or finna come on, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a classic one right there. But
oh man,
so how old was y'all when y'all first started recording? Because I know you said when y'all first got together. How long did it take from when y'all got together until y'all first started recording with Dallas and you got with Biv 10?
Yeah, it was maybe like a year and a half. Yep.
So
because okay.
No, I was gonna say, was y'all still in school when y'all did them songs? And what was the reaction if y'all was in school? Did y'all have to stop going to school and start doing homeschool?
Yeah, we was going to school, and like when it first came out, we didn't have no video, so people didn't know. But the kids at the school used to be singing the song, and I'd be like, damn, like okay, they know what's going on. But then the video came out, and then after the video came out and it went platinum, we were still going to public school.
Wow.
So we was going to public school, man, with all them starter coats and all them Jordans and all that stuff, man. And they was like, y'all can't go to public school no more. We gotta take y'all out. So we went to a private school.
Okay. Yeah. But all the traveling y'all did, was it like surreal?
We had man, we had a tutor that went with us pretty much everywhere, but man, that's the thing that I really enjoyed about it the most was traveling, man. Going all these different places,
Right.
man. I still travel like that to this day, but just being young and being able to do that, being young and being able to go to New York and see the Empire State Building and go see the Golden Gate Bridge and go all these different places, man. And like that's one thing we did. We got out and went a lot of places. We just weren't sitting up in no hotel. Like we kicked it.
Right. So what about your parents? Like, were they on the road with y'all to kind of be like they
Sometime.
Okay.
Like sometimes everybody's mom would like my mom might come for about 2-3 weeks, then somebody else mama would come out.
So it's almost like a traveling basketball team with a team mom.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we had Kevin Wells. He was on the road with us too a lot. And he, like the last time I spoke to him, I was like, man, how did you have the patience to deal with all 6 of us like that? Because I know that was a job, man. I know that was a job.
So
because we used to be.
Oh, go ahead.
Say what?
Go ahead.
Nah, because we used to just be wilding, man, like water gun fights in the hotel, pouring water off the balcony on people walking down the street. Like we used to just be having fun, but we was wild, man. And for him to be able to deal with all of us and keep us on point, and let us have fun, but not be out of pocket. I mean, that's got to be a chore. It's hard enough with 1, but 6. That's why I take my hats off to teachers and everything.
Do you still talk to him?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Every now and then I still talk to him.
I got you.
Yep.
You got a question out? Like
I was gonna ask. I don't know if you got this. I don't know if you was gonna ask this question, but I wanted to ask you. So whose idea was it to put the clothes on backwards?
You know what? I'm about to give you another story, okay? Check this out. Right. Now, people I don't want to say Jermaine Dupri and Chris Cross started the backwards stuff. But no, they actually didn't. Biv, on the cover of the Poison tape, he got his New Edition jacket on backwards. And BBD started the backwards thing.
Okay.
Gotcha.
We started the inside out.
And then y'all did the inside out. Yeah.
Yep. And
yeah, because I knew it was somebody from y'all's camp that had the stuff on backwards. You know what I mean? I knew it was somebody in y'all's group. You know what I mean? In that whole nucleus. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you guys came out with the inside out stuff because y'all have people in my school wearing stuff inside out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And I don't even know how that came about.
But it worked though.
We was getting dressed one time. Yeah, we was getting dressed to go somewhere, and we was rushing, and somebody had their pants on inside out because we was rushing. We was moving so fast, and they was like, "Man, just everybody put them on inside out just to see," and it caught.
That was it.
Yep.
Oh, back King, what's good? GTC Reels, what's good, man? Appreciate y'all for coming through.
So I guess we do know it was a little friendly competition between y'all and Crisscross.
Yeah, yeah, it was, and it's a story behind that too. But
We here if you
like,
want to tell
okay,
it.
I'm about. Okay, but like, okay, like in Atlanta, right? Before it got as big as it is now. Back
Yeah.
in the day, you had Dallas Austin that was doing producing. Y'all know Divine Stevens. He the one over Akon and them.
Okay.
Him. You had Rico Wade.
Dungeon
He was
Family.
in the group
Yeah.
called the U Boys
Mm-hmm.
back in the day, and we
Okay.
used to do talent shows with them. And then you had Jermaine Dupri. So Jermaine Dupri actually helped choreograph Aisha dance routine because Jermaine
He used to be
b-boy,
a
break
dancer.
dance and all
Yeah, he
that.
used to be a dancer. Yeah.
Right. So he choreographed some of the Aisha routine. So he used to be around us all the time. And when we got a deal, Jermaine was supposed to do some stuff on our album. But like I told y'all, it took off so fast that we couldn't help him. We couldn't put him on. And it
Right.
wasn't us, but it was like the label, Mike Bivens and all them. So he was upset about it. So that's why when Crisscross dissed us, it stemmed from that.
Mm.
Oh, it makes sense now.
Yeah. Yep.
After
So-
all these years, I never knew.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, because
And rest in peace to Chris Kelly too, man.
Oh
Cause
yeah.
I met him when we was older, and man, like back in the day, like we was like it was like some real stuff going on about that. But I seen him like 2 weeks before he passed, and we laughed and talked, man. And I ain't know that was gonna be the last time I seen dude, man. Cause I really would love for us and him to be able to do something like right now.
Right.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
And I know that's a hard pill to swallow, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah.
It is, man. Rest in peace to him too, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that would have been dope for y'all to get together back in the
man.
day.
Shout
and
out
do
to the
something.
other one too. Though. It woulda. We was supposed to. I don't know why it didn't happen, but we were supposed to. We were supposed to go on the road, ABC and Crisscross, but it never happened. It never panned out.
So did you do y'all ever run into the other one, the other member of Crisscross?
You know what? I haven't seen him, but I remember it's so crazy. I remember when I was going to get my license, me and him was in the same license class, getting our license together at the same time. And that was long ago. Yep.
Wow.
And we both looking at each other all crazy. I was like, man.
Like, I know you.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you.
Right. Yep.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Did okay, who was y'all stylist as far as like the starter jackets, the hats? I'm pretty sure it was. My guess it was Michael Bivens.
Well, yeah, it was him in a sense, but a lot of that stuff, man, was just stuff what we liked and picked. You know what I'm saying? From being from the neighborhood, like all the older cats had the starter jackets and the starter hats and the Bo Jacksons and the feet. Like we come up in the area, man, where it was some cold-blooded hustlers out there, and they had all that. The MCM, they had all that. So we wanted to emulate what we saw. We wanted to be like what was in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to be like New Edition with the suits and ties. That wasn't who we were. So we wanted to kick it how we like to kick it. So that's how that came about.
Do you still have anything from those days?
Hold on before you show that.
do.
Hold on before you show that, because I want to ask. You know, we know. See, we've talked about this subject with a couple of our other brothers. When it comes to the airbrushing, who was the first to do the airbrushing on the clothes? Who was the first to do the airbrushing on the clothes? Who started that?
the person that I know being the pioneer of it is my partner. I met him a long time ago, and I got back with him on Instagram, and he came to Atlanta, and we kicked it. Shirt King Fade is the first person who I personally know to do the airbrushing.
Mm-hmm. He used to do y'all's clothes?
But as far as wearing it, he had a store back in the day in New York, so everybody used to come through there like, yes. And man, he is cold blooded. He still do stuff to this, like some type of exclusive Shirt King gear. What he did. Shout out to Shirt King Fade too, man. He real good dude. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
But check them out right quick.
when we got them overalls, it was like, boy, we finna make some noise with this. We finna hurt some folks' feelings with this.
Bruh. Man, I'm telling you, me,
Yep.
Black, and the fella Beard that's in the chat. I don't know if he's still in there or not, but we've been talking about doing this like recently. Like I'm looking for some overalls right now that maybe I could fit in, man. And I'm talking about bringing it back. So yeah, let's see what you got, bro. Give us a little taste of what you got.
Okay, hold on. Since we talking about the overalls, let me go on and just show you what I got. Hold on. These the original now. Guess.
Man, bro, I've been talking about Guess overalls for the last 6 months. Oh man, there it is. Blow them up.
See,
there it is.
Still got the rhinestones in it.
That's what I'm about to say. With the Bart Simpson on the leg.
Still got the rhinestones in them.
Oh, he got land on the back. Yep. What's that on the legs?
And then them rhinestones. It just say Aisha.
Oh, okay.
Motown Records. Wow. I got on the Motown shirt. I ain't even paid that attention.
I peeped that.
That's what y'all was signed to.
Yep. Okay. Yep. We were signed to Motown. Yep. I got. Oh, hold on. I ain't done. Hold on. I got these. These, the original ones from the Playground video.
Okay, the OG Bo Jacksons. That's what's up.
Yeah, and I got this right here. I don't know if y'all know, but we was in a movie too. We was in Meteor Man.
Yeah.
With Robert Townsend. This the official.
Man, that's dope.
Oh, the jacket.
Dang.
I don't know, where is it?
That's dope.
Where is it? What camera? Yeah. Yep. And that was dope because being in that movie, man, that was one of my best memories.
How did that come about?
Everybody was in that movie. Man, we was in LA one time. We was I think we was coming from a radio station in the morning, and we was going to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. And as we was walking up, we seen a car park, and the dude just jumped out like, okay, hold on, y'all slow down. Hold on, speed up. All right, wait. And we was like, what? And it was Robert Townsend. Right?
Right.
He was like, man, I gotta have y'all in my movie. Y'all perfect. And we was like, what? And he was like, man, I'm serious. He got our number, got with our manager, and he was like, look, I'm gonna get with y'all. And you know, in Hollywood, everybody tell you they gonna get with you and this, that, and the third. And he was like, you know what? But the only thing, y'all can't cut y'all hair. Don't nobody cut their hair. I'm gonna get back with y'all. So this goes on, man, probably for about 8 weeks, right? Don't nobody got no haircut. We ain't heard nothing. We like, man.
Hey, y'all was in quarantine back
why
then.
Why you lie to us like that? But then he hit us back. We was at home. Right, yeah. He was like, look, I'm about to fly y'all out to LA. I need y'all to come to this casting. So we goes to the casting. He tell us what the movie about. He show us how the clothes was gonna be made. Cause like, if you remember Meteor Man, we was like suited up on some real fly gangster stuff.
Right.
So we going through the clothes and he telling us like the storyline of who all gonna be in it. And we was like, wow, like Bill Cosby was in it. Bill Cosby, James Earl Jones, Chris Rock, Eddie Griffin, Sinbad. You got to go look at the cast of Meteor Man. Cypress Hill, Naughty by Nature, like Biz Markie, Big Daddy Kane, like. And we was like, so man, why you ain't want us to cut our hair? Can we get a haircut? He was like, no, y'all can't get your haircut. And we like, why? Because he was like, man, y'all gonna have to dye it blonde. That was the last thing he told us. We was like, what?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to dye y'all hair blonde. So like, yeah, that was the last thing he told us. So we was like, man, bet. And when we start filming, we filmed in LA. We filmed some in Baltimore. But like that was dope. Just seeing how movies work was real dope, man, for me. Because like the effects and the props and that was one of my best memories.
How long did that process take for y'all from like, you know, starting to end for y'all?
Doing Meteor Man?
Yeah.
Doing Meteor Man?
Yes, sir.
Man, we shot for like about a month in LA. So our parts weren't really like major parts, but like you gotta be on that set. That's the thing. You might be on set for 18 hours.
Man. Okay,
yeah, but it was dope because like just talking to people, man, Don Cheadle.
Hold
you know what I'm saying?
Hold that thought right quick. Hold that thought right quick. What I want you to do is I want you to go out, X yourself out, and then come back in because it's a lag that we having right now. Yeah, we're gonna get it straight, man. That's dope though, man.
Man, them overalls is fire, bro.
Man, what you talking about?
Them overalls is fire,
we was just sitting here talking about that, bro.
Yeah, them overalls is fire, man. It's crazy, man.
But if GCC Real, if they got like if Guess still make them, man.
See, I looked on Guess website, and then I think ASAP Rocky had a collaboration with them where they did some overalls, but it wasn't like the old school overalls. Because that's, you know, I was looking, you know, I know you didn't heard me say this a few times. Like, I'm looking for some black Guess overalls. You know what I'm saying? So
I just want them. I don't, you know, the way they're making them now, the ones I seen is like they make them skinny and then they got them all dressed and stuff. I just want them one solid color, man. That's it.
Yeah.
You know?
Can you hear us, Ro? Can you hear us? Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay,
Can y'all hear
cool.
me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Okay. It was just a long lag in between us talking. That's all it was.
Yeah.
But go ahead and finish up your story about the movie.
Oh, okay.
Because you saying you know, just talking about it, I guess it brings back memories.
Oh man, and it just yeah, it do. Cause like Bill Cosby, like he was so cool, man. James Earl Jones, like I don't know, man. I don't know how Robert Townsend got all them people to be in it. But you know what? They said this was talk going on like behind the set, right?
Mm-hmm.
They said when he told Bill Cosby about the movie, Bill Cosby liked it so much, but through his contractual stuff, he wanted to be a part of it, but he had to get paid. So they said Bill Cosby was in the movie for $1.
Wow.
And if you watch the movie, he don't talk. He don't talk through the movie. He just mumble through the movie. He don't say not one word. Because they said that if he would have spoke during the movie, he would have had to charge his whatever his rate is. I don't know. But that's what they were saying backstage. And I was like, damn, that's dope.
You ain't lying that he actually did it for $1.
Yep. For $1.
Yeah, that is
4
dope.
quarters.
Man.
Yep.
That's
what
dope.
I was like, man, that's yep.
Yeah, he pretty much just did him a favor by doing that. You know,
That's
just charging him $1 and just
man.
Know,
That's all he did.
Yep.
Yeah, he pretty much did him a favor.
Yep. So the on y'all videos, You said Aisha was the first one, right?
Yes.
So who came up with the concept of that video itself? Did y'all have any input of that?
Yeah, we did. We didn't come up with the whole concept, but we had input in it.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, Lionel C. Martin,
Mm-hmm.
he shot the video, and he did everybody video back in the day.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. And like his stuff was just so colorful and bright, like. Yeah, but we shot Aisha here. We shot Aisha here in Atlanta, all around the city, in parts of the city.
Right. So the playground video, the second one. Now y'all was on the subway on that one. Where was that shot at?
Yeah, we shot that one in New York.
Okay.
Yep, because the reason why, because back in the day, they said like, okay, if New York, this how the industry was broke down to us. They was like, okay, if y'all can make it in New York, if y'all can pop off in New York, everybody else gonna follow.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why we shot the video in New York, and we was like all in Brooklyn and all over everywhere in New York.
I bet that was a dope experience just to be in New York though.
Oh yeah, I love New York, man. Yep, and we met some cool people, man. Met some good dudes in New York when we was young, like, and they used to like look out for us when we come out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Like for example, like Heavy D, JoJo and Casey. Like when they used to live in New York, like people used to really like come and kick it with us, man. And what's up for the night? Like we was grown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, we finna come and get y'all, man. We finna roll. Let's go.
Let's go.
We be all on 125th Street at night, just all through New York, kicking it like we was grown. I'd be like, man.
Hey, y'all was rock stars back then, man. Y'all was rock stars, man.
Man.
That's the rock star.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. And it's crazy, man. Like even like everywhere, LA, like we would just be out. Like we not sitting in the hotel. Let's get out of here.
Right. What's your favorite place to visit? Back then.
Back then,
Mm-hmm.
New York. I still like New York. I don't go to New York as much. I went a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I like Cali. I like Oakland, man.
Really?
Yep. They gave us a key to the city in Oakland.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
I got another story for you too about Oakland. Like when we first signed our deal and when Mike Bivens started managing us, he came down here and we went to the Omni to a concert.
Mm-hmm.
It was MC Hammer concert. MC Hammer let us get on stage and rock with them. And after that, like every time we would see Hammer, man, he would show us so much love. I remember it was the World Series and we was in Boston and we had like one of them Summer Jam shows.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And MC Hammer, his entourage, we was all on the same floor. And it was probably about 100 of them.
Yeah, he rolled deep.
So when they was coming through, we heard them. Oh yeah, he did. And you ain't nobody test him either.
Mm-hmm.
But he came in the room. Me and Red was in the room together. Man, that man came in the room and sat in our room, and we watched the whole World Series just kicking, ordered room service and everything.
That's dope.
And I was like, wow, this is MC. This is
mega
MC Hammer, like
that's Hammer don't hurt him.
Mega, like right. And I was like, wow, like he a real dude. He a real dude.
We got a crazy question in the chat from our sponsor.
That was dope.
He's a freak himself. So he said he said you was 11 when Aisha hit. He said y'all were busy for a while. He's like, how did you handle the groupies?
Man, See, y'all trying to get me in trouble.
Okay, hey, hey,
No, but like
Chappelle.
it was a lot going on, man. Right, but I'm just saying, like being young, you know, it was a lot going on, and like, man, sometimes we would get to the hotel and like people would be in our room, like girls would be in our room. We check in the room, and open the door, girls would be in the room.
Wow.
We like, oh,
Y'all,
like, yeah, like
I bet you y'all was running through the airports,
that was kind of
hotels, and
hard.
everything back then. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, yeah, we was, man. It was fun, but you know, it was crazy. Like we was at the mall in Oakland one time, and it was like a riot. Like some people got trampled and everything.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that was
I
kind of
can
like,
imagine, man, because you know you really, man, with y'all back in the day, you had two crowds. You had the older crowd, like the older teenagers, you know what I'm saying, and maybe young 20s, and then you know you had the younger crowd, you know what I'm saying, the 10, 11-year-olds, you know what I mean, you know the younger age group in that area. So yeah, I bet you, man, y'all was running all over the place.
man, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you who had some groupies for real. Man, when we was in LA, we would stay across the street from the hotel where the new kids on the block stay at.
Yeah.
And them boys had a parking lot full of girls all night, screaming all night.
So you thought it was a concert outside.
Like, them dudes right there. There's some cool dudes too, but they still got fans like that.
Yeah. I think they just did like a reunion tour. I think they just did a reunion tour, I believe, or something like that.
I think that's dope.
So speaking of reunion tours, what's going on with y'all? You know, as far as y'all.
Yeah, they did. Yep, it was them and Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. Did you catch Black's question about you know, you guys gonna be doing?
We did our first show here in Atlanta for the Funk Fest, and a lot of people came out, man. It was dope. A lot of people came out. A lot of people were singing all the words. I seen a lot of people I went to school with.
Was you nervous? Was it nerves?
Yeah. We trying to get back in the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? But definitely we be doing some up and coming stuff, because I was talking to somebody. He was like, "Man, people really want to see y'all. Like y'all is like the soundtrack." Yes. Yeah, I was nervous. I was like, for real nervous. But once we got done, it was dope. Everybody liked it. People showed us love. So, yeah.
How did that whole Funk Fest thing come about? You know, how did that whole, you know, y'all being on the card and y'all coming together? How did that come about? Who made the first initial jump to say, "Hey, man, let's do this"?
One of the promoters got in touch with Chris in the group with me, and he was like, "Man," I told him, "Yeah." So everybody was like, "What? You told him?" "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, man. We finna do this," and we was like, "You know what? Let's go." And then we start rehearsing and getting back into it, and it turned out dope. Yep, it turned out real dope.
So was that the only time that y'all was on stage? And you know, after the Funk Fest, was it other times y'all was on stage up until now?
No.
Oh, that was just the only one?
Yep. We were supposed to do some more. We had one lined up for the summer, but everything then got pushed back.
Yeah.
So we gotta, so we gotta regroup.
Gotta stay in the house.
Yeah.
We got a question. It says, what was your first big purchase when you got your music money?
Moved my mama out the apartments we was living in.
Okay, then.
That's what's up.
Yep.
What did you do for yourself after that?
Bought you a go-kart?
Nah. Bought me a little car. Had a little car. I had a little brown Audi, and I had went and bought me some sneakers, man. Sneakers, man.
Hey, speak on it, man. What did you buy? What kind of sneakers you bought?
Man, I don't even remember. I know I had some street ball Adidas. I was heavy into New Balance. I remember it was a store. I don't know if y'all have it, but it was called Just for Feet. And if you buy 10 pair of shoes, you get the 11th pair free.
Right.
So I had got a whole bunch of shoes, and I got some New Balance. This was like my first pair. My buddy from DC had some, and I had to go get them. I forget what number, but I got these right here too. I always keep some of these. Shout out to DC. I don't know who started it first, DC or Baltimore. I don't know, but them is comfort right there.
Yeah,
them is comfort right there.
Yeah, them things are nice. Like I told you before, like that store in Atlanta, Foot Locker and Underground, before they closed a couple years ago. Man, they had a whole table full of them, all different sizes, for $20.
Yeah, that's comfort. It ain't nothing like them New Balance.
Multiple pairs of that, man.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Comfort and they classics.
Oh yeah,
definitely
classics, man. Definitely classics, man.
Yeah.
The mall grays, they definitely classics.
So what is?
You can't go wrong.
So besides the Air Max 95, which you say that's your favorite shoe, what else is in your repertoire of sneakers?
I like, and they be so hard to find right now. I like Adidas Forums, not the mid cuts. I like the real high top, the high ones. I like them. I like top 10. I got some top 10s upstairs. I like them cotton in the 80s that came out, the low cut Adidas.
Right.
I got some of them. I got the black and white ones. And I got Asics.
You talking about the rivalries? That's what you talking about, the black and white ones?
No, not the rivalry lows.
Oh, okay.
They like a walking shoe. It's kind of like, it looked kind of like a Reebok.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I got some felines. Got to have the classic felines. They had a song called "Forever I Love Atlanta," so I said a pair of felines, just just for that. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it. Like the Jordans, I like the Jordans, but they be coming out too quick. I can't keep up.
Hey man,
I can't keep up.
You got to be selective nowadays.
I see you. Yeah, I seen the ones you got the What the Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got them custom with the black.
Yeah,
that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. I like them.
Yeah, my man that's in the chat, Eric the Red. He's a local guy, man. He did these for me.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to him. Them dope.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, he's pretty dope, man. He's he's very meticulous about his work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And perfection takes time, but
he's got an eye for perfection on sneakers when it comes to restoring and stuff like that. So
that's hard right there. What he did right there.
Appreciate it, man. Because I ended up getting a jacket to go with him, and the jacket had a lot of black in it, and I was like, man, these need, at least one of them need to be black. And plus, back in the day, they did come in black. They had the black.
Yep, they did.
Black red cements. So as a matter of fact, my son got me those for Christmas. Those shoes.
Oh wow.
So he blessed me with them. So I was like, I might as well get one of them painted and see how it turns out. So I appreciate that, man. And he's actually in the chat. Man. He said thanks also.
Oh man, where he from? He from where you at?
Right. In Florida. Okay. I'm in Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with him. I'm gonna have to send him something because I like that.
Appreciate it. Yeah, he does real good custom work. You just kind of let him know what you need, and he'll hook it up for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's dope.
Out of the whole group, who was bigger into sneakers or had the best collection, I should say, out of all 6 of y'all?
Dave,
Dave.
that boy, man. You know what? When everything get back to normal, I'm gonna have to get him on here, cause
Oh,
that man, he got a shoe store. He got one room in his house full of sneakers. He a Adidas head, so he got the snakeskin Concords, the patent leather. He got the Kimbe Mutombos. He got he got some stuff over there.
they
I'm
say
gonna
he
have
got
to. I
heaps of
definitely,
days.
man. He got probably about 400 pair of sneakers.
Man.
Okay.
Oh, he ain't playing. He ain't playing.
Yeah.
He into it. He into it for real.
That's what's up.
Yep.
That's what's up. Yeah. We're definitely, you know what I'm saying, be glad to have both of y'all come back on here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Yep. I just
So-
talked to him earlier today.
So when are y'all? I mean, I know this whole pandemic is going on right now, but is it like a concrete date that you can give us of something that y'all gonna do that's gonna come out? Maybe in the fall.
Yeah, I say fall. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Is it probably gonna be like a single?
Yeah. Could
Okay.
be, because we got a lot of unreleased stuff too that nobody heard before too. So that's what we was talking about, like just trying to get a lot of them old songs and put them out just to see, you know what I'm saying? See what
so
people think, see if people gonna like it.
when you say unreleased, you mean from back in the day?
We got some stuff from back in the day. We got some stuff Red in the group he produced, so we got some stuff what he did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
got
so
you.
we got yep, some stuff. We just trying to get everything together. And then we got a documentary we finna start working on too.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Is it for like what kind of? I mean, is it gonna be aired on like Netflix or what?
You know what? We was trying to put it out ourselves,
Okay.
but if Netflix want to get with it, of course, whoever, you know what I'm saying. But we
Right.
just feel like we got a story to tell, and people be want to know what's going on. So we
Right.
want to we feel like out of all the fans we got, we owe them that, you know. Yep, we owe them that, just to let them know what's been up and how we got started and where everybody at and what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say ask, you know, you still talk to you know, Michael Bivens?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all still stay in touch?
Yep. I spoke to him not too long ago. Yep. He called and checked on me like, man, y'all all right down there? How the family? Everybody cool? And I, you know, yep, that's my buddy. You know what I'm saying? He good dude. He put us on, man, really, and he didn't even have to. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So we got to be appreciative for that. I mean, everything didn't pan out the way that we thought it would, or the way we thought it would. I say that twice, but you know, that's still my partner. And he, you know, a good dude. He check on me, and I holler at him every chance I get. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Gotcha.
Got another question for you. It says you seem mad, cool, and humble. How'd you maintain the demeanor with such early success?
Thank you. First of all, thank you. I appreciate that. But like my parents, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My mother and father, you know, they and people like Michael Bivens and our manager Kevin Wells, like they kept us grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like in this game, we done been around a lot of people, and some people be like, do you know who I am? And like no, I don't. Like people take it to the head, and like we
Yeah.
ain't never been like that. You know, like we'll be out on the road, and I come home and still have to take the trash out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, you
don't
still got them
think just because
chores.
you on TV, you finna be around here
Yeah.
acting stupid, right? Yeah.
Mom
Yep.
and dad
So,
put that
yeah,
wood
and
on
they
you.
just, you
Yes,
know,
sir.
oh yeah, yep. You know what I'm saying? And just seeing how some people act, man, I just didn't want to act like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause don't nobody owe you nothing. You blessed. You in a blessed position to be able to travel, to be able to have people, you know what I'm saying, coming to
Right.
see you. Don't be ungrateful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
I think
could
all 6 of us got that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I could
Yeah.
kind of tell, you know what I'm saying, just by you from the time that, you know, Black first started talking to you and you know, from you coming onto the show, man, that just kind of shows, you know what I mean, how you are. Like you don't feel like I said, we a small platform, and for you coming on here
Mm-hmm.
chopping it up with us, man, we really appreciate it.
Man,
And
thank you. I appreciate it. Yep.
you know, and
It go
I
both
know
ways, brother.
I know we got a mutual friend. How did you link up with Cali Vegas?
Man, Instagram, bro.
Okay.
Instagram. I typed in Deodora because I was looking for some Deodoras, and I saw his page and he had some Deodoras. Then I clicked on there and he had some Sergio Tacchini shoes. He had Lottos. He had British Knights. He got everything, and I was like, boy, you are. Every time he posts something, like the other day he posted them Bally's, and I was like, boy, you don't stop. And for him to still have the original stuff, like it's like, boy, you. And
Yeah, all his stuff
I
is
don't know it.
all his
All
stuff
his
is
stuff is
original.
original, and
Yeah.
it just take me back to like, man, my uncle had some of them, my brother had them, like, and they still in mint condition. Like, I'm like, boy,
I don't know how he
he the
do it, bro.
goat.
I don't know how he keep it like that.
I don't need it. Yep, because that's what I asked him. I asked him a question one time, and I was like, man, is these pictures? He was like, no, these the real deal. And I was like, boy, you got all that stuff? And he was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I've been around for a long time, man. And I was like, boy, you the king, man. He is the king.
Like I said, that's a retro talk alum right there. That's the brother right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, like boy, he could. I don't know why he ain't on. Man, he need to be. I don't know, but I got to give him props because he. I ain't seen nothing like it. I
Yeah.
done seen a lot of stuff.
That, you know, the versatility in his collection, you know what I mean? He's on like a whole nother level.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I really
he is, man.
I can't wait to see, you know, the info on when they're gonna release his collab with Elise. Well,
Exactly.
LS, my bad. I
Don't
said
get
it
it
wrong.
wrong.
LS,
LS.
yeah,
Yeah, with LS. So yeah, I
yeah, and
can't.
look,
What you got?
I got some of these, them too.
Okay.
Yep, I wanted to show these for him. I can't wait.
Yeah,
And I hope
for
that
real.
when he drop his, man, he please,
Yeah,
make a size 6 so I can get them, please.
yeah.
Yep.
He
Cause
said he's gonna.
that green,
Yeah, that green sets it
Yeah,
up. That green's something
boy,
serious.
that woo,
yeah.
man.
He did an unboxing on our show. You know what I mean? He showed those on our show a few episodes
Uh-huh.
ago, and yeah, they dope concept, man. The quality looks amazing on them.
Yes, it does, man. Quality and the
Oh yeah.
colorway. That's a key component when
Yep.
you're buying sneakers, man. You know, especially if they
Yeah.
try and see what I like. What he did was he paid attention to details. You know, some of these companies don't pay attention to
Mm-hmm.
details. So
No.
you can put out a story, but if the shoe doesn't represent the story, I mean, you don't have
Uh-huh.
nothing. But his represents all the way around. So big ups to Cali Vega for this, for the whole
Oh yeah.
him and the whole Elise LS. I did the same
Uh-huh.
thing. I did the
Yeah, yeah. I've been saying Elise my whole life, but LS. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to that whole design team, man. The whole design council, man,
yeah,
for that. They
yeah,
that's
and
dope.
definitely major shout out to Cali Vegas, man. You know,
Yes.
much love
Oh
to that
yeah.
brother, man, and support. Yeah.
Oh
He the
yeah.
GOAT. He the GOAT.
So what is it? What is it out there sneaker wise that you're looking at?
Right now,
what is your sneaker taste like right now? Yeah.
I like the vintage stuff. I like the old stuff. Like I don't I don't like how they make like like the Bo Jacksons. Like they make so many colors now that I just like the original color. I like the black and gray ones and the purple and orange ones. I don't like when they go all crazy away from the original.
Right. I mean, I get that.
But right now, my favorite sneakers right now.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm into the New Balance right now. That's my pretty much go to, and them 95 Air Max.
So it's like you on a comfort wave right now.
Yeah, he on the runner.
Yeah.
He on them runners.
Yeah, I'm on a runner. Yeah, yeah.
Have you dipped into Saucony?
Yeah, yeah. I had some Sauconys. I had some high top ones, and I had like the low top track shoe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the name of them, but they was like canvas and suede. I had some of them. Yep. And you know what I had? And I knew I messed up. I had some Etonics. And I cut the grass in them and messed them up. I was hurt.
Cut the grass.
I was hurt. I cut the grass thinking it ain't gonna take that long. I cut the grass and man, I was hurt. Yeah.
See, that lets you know, just because he was doing all these world tours and stuff like that, he still had to come on and cut the grass in them.
Oh man,
still had to come on and cut grass.
Yeah, yep.
That's dope though, man. That's
Take
dope.
out the trash, all that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Chris Neely said the New Balance 1300s was his favorite.
Them the ones I had got. Them the ones that was my 11th pair free. Them 1300s. Yep.
Really?
And they had, I wear a 6, but I wanted them so bad I had to get them in a 7.5.
Hey man, double sock gang.
Yeah.
Yep. And double foot pad too.
There you go.
Leave a little tissue in the end.
Yeah, I had to have. Yep.
Yeah, I remember them Just for Feet stores, man. They had the basketball goal in there, man.
The basketball court in there, yep.
Yeah,
the little plain green.
Yeah.
I hate they left the scene though, man. But I guess they went bankrupt.
I guess. That was.
But that was
that was the place right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can stay in that store all day, man, and just kick it.
Yeah. Hoop and everything.
Yeah.
But the thing was, like, they had the dope hats, they had dope sneakers, they had starter jackets, they had baseball, just jerseys, period. Man,
they had everything.
They had everything. When I say everything, they had everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything. From the rooter to the tutor. They had it. Yeah, they had it all.
Right. Okay, let me go back to the music aspect. This is something I want to ask earlier. Who at the time or now, if you had an opportunity to work with or collab with on a song, who would it be?
Right now?
Well, back then, right now,
Oh, back then, I would have to say Michael Jackson.
Okay, then.
Yep.
Yeah, I had read where it was
a Jackson.
I had read it was a couple of your couple of your members, they was in the black and white video, right?
Yep. They was. Yep. We was all there though, but they didn't want all of us to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
They just wanted to. But I'm gonna tell you a story about that day too, right? Now trip this. Now this right here go down in one of the best days of my life, bro. Straight up. So limousine comes first. We you remember they shot that Jackson movie for the Jackson family, the Jackson 5 movie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Now we tried out for that. They auditioned us. So we didn't make it, but we met the whole family, Jermaine, the mom, the pops. We went to their house and like these dudes, their family house, these dudes had a giraffe in the yard. These dudes had a giraffe in the yard by the pool. These dudes had peacocks. They had a garage, man. It probably was about a 12-car garage. And over the garage, you would go up some stairs, and it was like, man, they had all of their memorabilia, like pictures on the ceiling, the records, everything. They had a studio up there, but so we didn't get in the movie, but we kicked it with them. And I don't know how Mike got in touch with us, but we met him. We went to the black and white video shoot. All of us was there. We met Michael Jackson, right? And we like, oh man, he was talking to us. Cool dude,
Right.
super cool,
Mm-hmm.
like super cool, man. And after the video shoot, it was a big dinner, so we had like a pie fight and water guns, and we were just so after the pie fight, right? Guess who walked into the set?
Uh-oh.
Michael Jordan.
Oh man.
Wow. It's a wrap
Michael
then.
Jordan came. I was like, boy, this can't be true. What? So Michael Jordan come in. He talking to us, and I'm like, what the hell? Because he was shooting the Space Jam commercials at the time. He was like in Hollywood. It was, like big studio lots, like some Tyler Perry stuff. But Michael Jackson was over here, and Michael Jordan was on the other side. So
Right.
we walked over to his side. He had the full court, the Marvin, the Martian. This one of them Jays came out before Space Jam. He was doing the commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was it. That was it for me. I was like, what? Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson in the same day?
Both the MJs.
Boy, it's over with. It's
At
over
the same
with.
damn
Yep.
time.
Boy, that was the kicker for me. I
That's
was like,
dope
boy,
right there, man.
yeah, man. And Michael Jordan, he was so cool, man. And then after that, that's when you remember Michael Jackson video Jam?
Right.
Yeah.
With him and Jordan. Michael Jackson was like, yeah, man, I got a song called Jam. I really want you to be in the video. I really want you to be in it. And Jordan was like, man, sure. I want you to do a song on the soundtrack. I'm finna start a movie called Space Jam. And we was like, but that alone right there was like, boy, this is wake me up.
Pinch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Only social media was alive.
Yeah, like this is for real.
Dang.
Oh man, yep. That was woo. Yeah, that was an unbelievable day.
Hey, just you telling the story is unbelievable, man.
And then
Yeah, for real.
man, and I was like, man, Michael Jackson, he was just like, you see all the crazy stuff what folks say about him, man. I don't really believe none of that. Cause dude was like super cool, like real laid back. He was like, yeah, man, I like y'all song, man. Y'all remind me of me and my brothers. Who the youngest? Like, you probably the baddest one, aren't you? And I was like we sitting up here talking to Michael Jackson, man. We
just
talking to this dude,
full blown
man.
conversation.
And then when we left the video, right, like for hours, just before they even started shooting the video, we was sitting talking to him, man, and it was just like unreal. Dude was just cool, like, but he was a normal dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see he was like, he a normal dude, and it's like, damn, this dude a normal dude from Gary, Indiana, man. He just the most famous motherfucker in the world. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, like.
But they say he was a kid at heart too, so maybe that's what it is. He's just a kid at heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a perfectionist too. He was like, nah, cut. The director like, no, Michael. I say cut. He's like, no, I don't want it like that. We got to do it like this. And I was like, oh, okay. So he's serious about his business too now.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell him no anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, boy, this dude. Yep. And then when we got back to the hotel afterwards, man, he had our hotel room full of candy and water guns and just all kind of stuff.
Wow.
That's crazy though. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's dope though, man. That's a dope story.
Can you?
And he went out. That's crazy though. But you know, I don't know if I would have been able to handle all that at that age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it takes a special individual to handle a lot of that fame and everything going on. Just a man.
But you know, it's good that he had parents to keep him grounded though. You know what I'm saying?
True.
That's the main thing.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't
Okay.
know. I guess it happened again.
Yeah. Now we were just saying, man, that like Black was just saying, man, he don't think he could have handled all that stuff like you handled back then. You know what I mean? The pressure that comes with fame. But the good thing about it is, you had parents that kept you grounded.
Right.
Yeah, I did. And then another thing too, like for all of us, like we had each other too. You know what I'm saying? Like we was all, like we all still do to this day. Like we kept each other in line too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Held each other accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You got anything else for him, Black?
Out of all of y'all, who was competitive on the basketball court?
Well, all of us hoop, but if you want to know who the best, Dave went to school. Dave played ball in what school did Dave go to? He played at he played in Virginia at Coastal, and he played in I forget what school he was in Florida.
But Dave
can go.
Dave is the taller one now, ain't it?
Yeah, Dave can go. And he was he the tallest one out too. Yeah. So yeah.
Man, he was sprouted.
Yep. Man, yeah, he did. Yep. And it's crazy because he can hoop, but he got a daughter, man. His youngest daughter named Paris, and she can go too.
Oh, that's what's up, then.
Yep, she can go too. Yeah.
You passing the jeans on to her.
Uh-huh.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yep.
You got anything else out? I think we good, man. This is a dope conversation, dope interview.
Thank y'all.
Hey, man, thank you. Thank you for blessing the podcast, man. And just telling your story, to the people that reminisce over all the stuff y'all had going on back in the day, all your songs, the gear, just the old times that y'all had going on back in the day, man. I think it was dope. Like I said, the pressures of what y'all was going through at that time, at that age, I don't think I couldn't do it. I probably couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I swear I probably couldn't do it, man. I would probably try, but I would probably get so mad to where, I just, hey, we need to get him out of the group, man. Yeah, I don't think I did that, man. That's just me personally, man.
You want to be singing every song all in the video. You wilding out.
Yeah. But you know what? I think that's another thing too, what helped us too, because like we was already our own group before we even met anybody. So it wasn't like they picked this dude from over here and him
that
from
does
over,
make
like
a difference.
we was already, you know what I'm saying? We already had our own little bonding thing going on before we even got on, really. So I think that's the key to it too.
One more thing. Who came up with your name? Did y'all already have it, or was that after?
No, we didn't. We didn't have it. It was our manager Kevin Wells' brother. He came up with the name.
So what was your name before then?
Man, I don't even remember. We had so many. We had so many, man. We were 5. I mean, it was so many, I don't know. But when he said, man, y'all be another bad creation, ABC, and we was like, you know what? That's it.
Book them.
Yeah.
That's it.
It sure fit. It sure
Yep.
fit, man. Because
And it stuck.
Yeah, that's right. It did. It did.
Yep.
Well, man, we appreciate you for coming on, blessing everybody with your gear. Hey, them overalls, man. Hey, we gotta find them though. We gotta find them because
man. Because I need some in my size now.
Hey, we gonna collaborate, man. This ain't the last time you heard.
Right. Yeah, definitely. This was fun, man. I like what y'all doing too. Y'all be taking me back with some of these pictures and these sneakers and stuff.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Just spread the love, man. Hashtag Retro Talk Forum. Spread the love.
Yep.
We stay backstage for us. Don't go nowhere. We just gonna end the show.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thanks everybody for pulling up, kicking with us. We had our special guest, RoABC. Go RoABC. Go RoABC. Go RoABC. Yeah, boy.
Hey, how many times do you hear that, man? When people find out who you are?
A lot.
Yeah, I can imagine, but
yeah. But I appreciate it. I appreciate all of it.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I can't imagine all the stuff that you saw and all the stuff that you experienced back then, man, at a young age. Going around seeing the world, and this was just like the tip of the iceberg on what you told us, man. So
exactly.
we really appreciate you sharing these stories with us, man, and just chopping it up with us, man, and letting us know, what's going on with y'all, and what y'all have in the future, man. And we definitely gonna be looking out for y'all. And like Black said, this ain't gonna be the last time you talk to us. We're gonna definitely keep in touch because I know Black, he's like a
right.
He's like a sneaker historian also. So like some of them Adidas you say you was looking for, he might can help you find them because he's pretty good with finding stuff like that, man. So
appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you. I'm just here, man, so I won't get fined. I'm just riding his coattails. You know what I'm saying? So hey, if you want shout out your IG, Ro, you know what I mean? And because I'm pretty sure we got some people in here, man, that'll probably give you a follow on IG, man, just to keep up with you. You know what I'm saying? So let them know what your IG is.
Okay, it's RO_ABC. That's my personal one. And then we got the Another Bad Creation official IG page. And we got a website too. So Another Bad Creation official. So y'all tap in with us, man, and check us out.
Dope. That's dope.
And I appreciate the love. I appreciate everybody on the chat. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all brothers for, reaching out to me. Well, I really appreciate it. This is cool. I like it.
Oh man, thank you, man. Thank you. Like I said, once again for coming on, and maybe the next time we can possibly have multiple members on, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely finna spread the word because I got to get y'all over. Y'all got to see Dave's stuff, man. He got some stuff.
Yeah, we'll save that for the next one. Then we will save that for the next.
Yeah,
go ahead.
He can show y'all just different shoes the whole time.
That's what we're about, man.
He got some stuff over there.
That's what we like to see.
Yep.
But once again, man, appreciate you for coming through, chopping it up with us. Like you said, go follow him on Instagram at RoABC, and also on IG ABC Another Bad Creation official. Go check him out, man. Go give him a follow. Just keep in tap with him because I'm pretty sure once this stuff is over with, they're gonna have something dope come out for us.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Off the real.
That.
But I am your boy, Black Ass African. You can follow me. Y'all know where to find me at. I ain't even finna go through that with y'all. Y'all know where to find me at. And that right there, look at that. See, I got it. I practiced.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You know, Hot Dog 18, man. Once again, Ro, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? Just spreading the love, man, and appreciate you coming on, man. And shout out to everybody in the chat for coming through. Like I said, you probably gonna have a lot of requests on your, you know, a few more requests on your IG, man. So more than likely, it's people that's in our chat, man. You know what I mean? But appreciate everybody in the chat coming through. Shout out to our sponsor once again, Beard Jedi, man. He's the one that asked a few of them questions. So yeah, appreciate it, man. Stay, you know, real humble dude, Ro. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all too. Y'all stay safe, man.
You too, man. Just hold on.
And I'll be back in touch with y'all too when everybody get together. You know what I'm saying? We got to do this again with everybody.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like you said, don't click off yet, man. We're gonna holler at you after we end the live.
Okay.
We're Retro Talk Forum. That's Hot Dog. I'm Black Ass. That's Ro. He done left the screen, but that's Ro. That's Ro. We out, man. Hope y'all be blessed. Stay safe out there. Peace.
The Last Dance. Don't forget about The Last Dance. About to come on.